This is Franz Kafka, and he was writing before World War I. This is his most famous book called The Trial. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have read this book or heard of this book. Okay, it's very good. And the novel, it's a very interesting novel because the main character, Joseph K., he works at a bank. He's a bank clerk. And he has never gotten into trouble his entire life, okay? He's very obedient. He's very nice. He just sticks to himself. And then one day, the police come and arrest him. The police don't tell him why. And Joseph K. tries to figure out why, but he does not know what he did wrong. He does not know why he's being arrested. And then he's put on trial. And the judge doesn't tell him what he did wrong. Okay? And Joseph K. is trying to figure out why this happened to me, okay? And this is his answer. Its purpose is to arrest innocent people and wage pointless prosecutions against them, which, as in my case, lead to no result. How are we to avoid those in office becoming deeply corrupt when everything is devoid of meaning? Okay? Because society has become a bureaucracy, and bureaucrats need things to do. So the police go and arrest innocent people and then send them to trial, okay? Now, what he doesn't say is, the police could arrest criminals, right? But the police don't want to do that because the criminals might fight back. Or the criminals might be mean, okay? They rather arrest an innocent person because they know the person will be compliant. Okay, that's the logic of bureaucrats. How do I justify my existence by doing as little work as possible? Okay? So, this sounds strange, but let me tell you a story. This is a true story. I'm in Toronto with my two boys, and I let them run around the park, okay? And we've been doing this for 2 months. So I trust them. One of my boys, he's 4 years old, he runs too far, and I lose track of him, okay? A stranger finds him and starts talking to him, but my boy doesn't speak any English. So people now surround my boy, like, where are your parents? And he is scared because he doesn't speak any English. So he faints, okay? That's what he does, he faints to protect himself. So they call the police, and they call the paramedics. They come, and they make sure he's all right, okay? Now I find him, okay? And now the police interview me, they interrogate me, and I explain to him what happened. And at this point, they just let us go home, right? But they insist on taking us to the hospital. I'm like, if we go to the hospital, we could be stuck there for like 12 hours. We could be in line, and like the paramedics, the MAT has already told us there's something wrong with him. Okay, it's not heat stroke, he just fainted. But he's fine. His vital signs are fine. But the police kept on insisting. Meanwhile, there's a fight going on at the park. Okay? And I'm thinking to myself, why are you guys bothering me and not going to arrest those guys who are fighting somewhere else? And the answer is because it's easier to deal with me than it is to go arrest those guys. Okay? That's how bureaucrats think. They're always thinking of ways to justify their existence, but not do real work. Okay? And that's the message of the trial. Eventually, society becomes so bureaucratic that the bureaucrats only think about how to make problems for ordinary citizens because life becomes easier for them. Okay? Does that make sense?